The 2,200 word landing page is dead, and I really haven't heard anybody at all talking about this. So standard SEO advice a couple years ago was to get these really long pages that covered every aspect of anything you need to know about the service that you were advertising on that landing page. Mention the city as many times as you could, even if it was a little unnatural, and get your page one rankings. And I'm telling you, it worked. Like, I did it. Earlier this year, however, I noticed that there was a bunch of cases where we had pages that we had a ton of content around that had great backlinks going to them, and they were on like page 2 and 3 of the search results. Meanwhile, there were other pages that we had basically spent no time at all, and they were position 2 for their target keyword across the United States. The difference? The copy was a lot lighter on the better ranking page. The language was honestly a lot more natural. It wasn't as like SEO'd, if you want to call it that. So I ran a little experiment. I took the underperforming page, cut down the copy from like 2,800 words down to 800 something words. Included the target keyword in the title tag, in the H1, in the schema markup, used it very naturally in one of the first sentences on the page, and then just focused on like real copywriting, getting people to scroll down the page, answer the types of questions that I get on discovery calls with people, not really thinking about semantic relevance, topic comprehensiveness, or any of the sort of things that typical SEOs think about. I just thought about writing for my target customer. So what happened? Within about a week of republishing the first of these pages, we went from around position 28 up to position 4, and we've been hovering between positions 2 and 5 ever since. Look, I think that Google has baked into its systems at this point something to identify the types of pages that are using manipulative on-page SEO tactics. Like, you think that you're adding LSI keywords, what you're really doing is degrading the quality of your content, and Google can tell. And let alone ChatGPT, you're probably still even better. Focus your content on answering questions and providing valuable information to the person that's reading it. And if you're interested in learning more about how to format your landing pages so that you can have them be more valuable and more likely to convert, I'm going to link to an asset in the description that you can download that'll provide you a few examples.